issue.
Senator, kindly comment on digital migration. Our time is up, my director.
I think I share the position shared by the Code Coalition.
Yes, for those who may not have got
the position by the Code Coalition is that it was unfair, it was unjustified, so to speak, to withdraw the license for 3 broadcasters here in the station I sit in, the Citizen and the NTV. And I think what happens is we need to have a very amicable way in which to resolve these issues conclusively. I know you have issued, you have taken the battle to yourselves. You say you are going to have your own decoders, you're going to have all this. And I think this is part of the media also trying to assert its space. We can't have stringent controls and the people need to protect the intellectual property. Why would I just start broadcasting a signal from yourselves without due credit or reference to yourselves? Yes, I know that, but also you have to try that with the Supreme Court, decisions about, free broadcasts. But anyway, that said and done, it's an issue that I believe we must resolve in a manner that is extraordinarily amicable. Because I don't think I saw the other team the other day, which you did not give highlight, but they ran literally the entire interview in the other media, now attacking the big three. And I think therefore also there is a way in which the giants are facing the other smaller media houses, which also are looking for their space. And I think it's a bigger fight. And I think the Code Coalition feels that if you disempower the 3 and probably the 3 most independent and biggest new broadcasters, you have suffocated the space.
The state is being accused of this. What do you think about this whole debacle?
Myself?
Yes. In less than a minute before we leave.
Okay. The digital migration issue has been with us for quite some time. The local media houses have been complaining that they have not been given a fair hearing. They have gone up to the Supreme Court. The position of the communication authority and the government has also been stated. Let me put it this way. It is important that we exhaust the avenues available for us to sort out this thing amicably. And I don't want to be the arbiter in this case, but I want to say that inasmuch as the local media houses have got a case, they must also listen to the position of the government so that we strike a balance.
Okay, we're done.
I think the digital migration is an international issue directly from the owners of the satellite stations. Kenya itself, with President Uhuru as the chief of defense forces, with all his army and all of you, have no say in it. It has to be done. The sooner we do it,
and that is not in contention,
the better.
It's the manner in which implementation of that agreement is happening.
This issue was started in 2008. You are asked to prepare. I remember looking at the bids. The local big media station did not send the required bid to government as was required. I think they thought it was a joke. Now that the realities come, the foreigners bid, now these issues. I think the better position is, let us move to the next. The owners of the satellite stations have said so, and we have no choice.
So no license for the local broadcasters, and other people can
carry content. They didn't comply with what was required. Let them negotiate with government and say, government, we did not do it right. Yes.
As a regulator, is it your work to then turn the back or not try to rectify a wrong with the parties involved?
If the parties are willing, the parties should go back and say,
we didn't follow the law here. But are they not willing as directed by the Supreme Court?
Even the Supreme Court is flip-flopping, telling you go back.
Yes.
Then when they realize they don't know, because they don't understand the international nature of this issue.
All right.
We need to give them a long lecture.
It's not fair to say everybody does not understand the international nature of this. It is quite straightforward. Yes. But next week when we come, I want us to talk about the Waitiki land in Mombasa.
The Waitiki land.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. It was a major news item this week, and we dwelt much on the Langata. But I think, and Taita Taveta, but I think Waitiki is an important farm to talk about.
Correct. Yeah. We shall. Thank you so much, Senator Mombasa County Hassan Omar, Onyango Loti, and Secretary General, and Ambrose Wada, who's a lawyer, for being with us on The Way It Is. And that is indeed the way it is. Before